Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you're all prepared for this beautiful full body yoga class. So just take your time and listen to your own body. And today we will be starting our class in child's pose. So let's go ahead and come on your knees. And here you can keep your knees wide apart. We can keep your knees touching, whichever feels comfortable. Send the hips back and walk with your both hands forward. Resting the forehead on the ground and close your eyes. Begin to settle in with your breath, fully arriving here onto your mat and into this moment. Taking a few gentle breaths in and out through your nose. One more last long deep breath in and out. And now very slowly begin to roll all the way up. Come on your hands and on your knees on all fours to tabletop. And here we'll bring your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders, spreading your fingertips nice and wide. Cat and cow, breathing in, begin to arch the back, gaze up. As you're breathing out, we will round through the spine. Breathing in, arch the back, look up. As you're breathing out and round. A few more times like this. And slowing down. Now let's begin to move your body forward and back. Gently we'll be warming up those wrists. At the same time, trying not to hold your breath. And slowing down. Here we'll begin to sit all the way back onto your heels. So come on your knees, sit on your heels. And we will interlace your fingers, your hands behind you. Squeezing the shoulder blades, begin to draw the knuckles down towards the earth and look up. Breathing in. As you're breathing out, begin to fold all the way down, reaching your both hands up and over. Two deep breaths, inhale, exhale. One more last breath in. As you're breathing out, release your both hands down and by your side. Taking that deep breath in child's pose. And breath out. Now extend your both hands forward. Begin to roll up, coming on your hands and on your knees. Tuck the toes behind and we will send the hips back to downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, we will be paddling with your both feet, with your legs. Stretching out those calves. Feeling a nice stretch in your shoulders. Slowing down in downward facing dog, and within the next inhale, let's transition to a high plank. Begin to move shoulders over your wrists. As you're breathing out to downward facing dog. Two more times, breathing into high plank. As you're breathing out to downward facing dog. One more last breath. Inhale to plank. As you exhale to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, very small steps, begin to walk all the way into the top of the mat, and we will stay in forward fold down. Keeping your knees slightly bent, relax your head, your neck, and hold onto your opposite elbows. Very gently begin to sway side to side, to your left and to your right. Slowing down, and release your both hands all the way down and on the ground. Within the next inhale, chair pose. We'll bend your both knees, reach your both hands up. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll turn, twist, open to the right side, your right hand behind and your left hand in front. Breathing in, chair pose, reach your both hands up. As you're breathing out to the left side, your left hand behind and your right hand in front. Inhale, reach your both hands up, full chair pose. As you exhale, forward fold down and straighten your knees. Breathing in, halfway lift, looking forward. As you're breathing out, plant your hands on the ground and we'll step back to plank. Inhale and plank. As you exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, lift the chest up, full upward facing dog. As you exhale to downward facing dog. Again, paddle out with your feet, with your legs. As you're breathing in, let's prepare, begin to reach your right leg up towards the sky. As you're breathing out, your right foot all the way to the top of the mat. We will drop your left knee down, release the toes, and reach your both hands up to low lunge. Maybe even look up. Focusing on bending that right knee deeper and by lowering the hips deeper down towards the earth. Breathing in. As you're breathing out, we'll begin to straighten that front knee. Sweep your hands back and lower the chest down. Find that balance. 2 breaths. Inhale, making sure that your right toe is pointing towards the sky. One more last breath. Breathing in, bend that front knee, reach your both hands up. As you're breathing out, bring your both hands either side of your right foot. Here we'll tuck the toes, lift that back knee off the ground, and we'll step your right foot back next to your left to plank. Inhale and plank. As you exhale, lower down into your belly. Elbows in. Upward dog, lift the chest. As you exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, begin to reach your left leg up and high towards the sky. As you exhale, your left foot all the way into the top of the mat. Lower your right knee, release the toes, and reach your both hands up to low lunge. Look up. Again, we'll find the balance here, breathing in. Breathing out, control with your breath. One more last breath. And now as you're breathing out, again, straighten that front knee. Sweep your hands back. Lower the chest down. 2 breaths. Again, we'll make sure that your left toes will be pointing towards the sky. Inhale, bend that front knee, reach your both hands up. As you're breathing out, bring your both hands either side of your left foot. Tuck the toes, lift that back knee off the ground and your left foot back next to your right to plank. Inhale and plank. As you exhale, half chaturanga. Begin to lower down halfway, hover off the ground, elbows in, breathing in, keeping strong. As you're breathing out, lower fully down. Release the toes, lift the chest, upward dog. As you're breathing out to downward facing dog. Good job. Again, we'll be paddling out with your both feet, with your legs. Now slowing down in downward facing dog, and we'll place your right ankle on your left thigh, and we will bend that left knee. Breathing in. As you're breathing out, release your right foot back. Placing your left ankle on your right thigh, and we will bend that right knee. Breathing in. As you're breathing out, release your left foot back. Again, starting to paddle out with your legs, with your feet. One more deep breath in downward facing dog. And as you're breathing out, slowly begin to drop your both knees down, cross your legs behind, and sit all the way back, or just simply find your own way. Here we'll move all the way into the top of the mat. We will keep your feet on the ground, your knees bent. Extend your both hands forward and slowly, slowly begin to release down and onto your backs. When you're there on your back, hug your both knees in towards your chest and roll side to side. To your left and to your right. Beautiful. Now slowing down, here we'll place your both feet on the ground and we'll place your feet as wide as your mat, keeping your both knees still bent, opening your both hands out to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to drop the knees to the right side, but still keeping your feet where they are. Maybe even turning the head to the left side if that feels comfortable. Two more breaths. As you're breathing in, bring your knees back through the center. As you're breathing out, and we will gently drop the knees to the left side. Again, still keeping your feet where they are. And maybe even turning the head to the right side. Two more breaths. Slowly, slowly begin to bring your knees back to the center. And here we'll walk your feet closer towards each other. Placing both of your hands by your side. And as you're breathing in, begin to lift the hips up. And we will reach your both hands up and over your head. As you exhale, lower your hips and bring your both hands by your side. Breathing in, lift the hips, reach your both hands up and over. As you're breathing out, and lower down. And continue this movement a few more times. Continue with your own breath. Beautiful. Now let's make it back to last one. Lower your hips and your hands by your side. Hug your both knees in towards your chest one more time and rock here side to side. Slowing down, coming back to the center. And final resting pose, Shavasana. So here you can keep your legs, your knees straight all the way down and on the ground, or you can keep your knees bent, whichever feels comfortable. And whenever you feel ready, close your eyes. Take one more deep breath in. And long breath out to relax. And here in Shavasana, you can stay for as long as you want to. And whenever you feel ready to come out of Shavasana, just make sure that you will do this very gently and very slowly.